Hey, what's up, citizens? This is President Vochelli back with another episode of the Pokémon White to Plasmalocke. Last time, I faced Clay. It took a long time. I had to make a necessary sacrifice, but I beat him. Unfortunately, even though I remembered to capture his last Pokemon, it got critted. And yeah, that was the thing. So now I'm in the Pokemon World Tournament thingy. You know, it's a necessary thing you have to do. And I've decided that if I lose any Pokemon in these battles, it's not going to count. You know, as a death in Nuzlocke rules. That's because in Nuzlocke rules, it's kind of based on a couple of assumptions. You have the ability to use items like Pokeballs and healing items. You can't do that in these sorts of fights. So that's why I'm excluding these, because of the lack of items, you're put at extra risk. Hopefully you understand my logic. Because, yeah, that's what I'm going to be sticking with. Anyways, we have Sharon. I'm as thrilled as I can be to battle here against you, the first challenger I battled as a gym leader. And the first ever... Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to abort that. You know me, when I'm trying to form simple sentences, they pretty much, crash even before they get off the launch pad. So anyways, we have a Hitmonchan versus Gabite. I am pretty... it's an alright matchup. We're just gonna go ahead and Dragon Claw. Oh no, the Mach Punch! Yeah, screw it. Sorry, like, since these battles don't count, I'm not really gonna try to give them any more screen time than usual. So yeah, besides not being able to use items, if I was actually sticking to Nuzlocke rules in these battles, yeah, Totogawa did faint in the last battle. I would only have 2 Pokemon to deal with these situations. That is complete and utter madness. Alright, that just increases attack and special attack. You know what? Let's see what a Shadow Punch does. Alright, gonna put up that light screen. I don't know why. You're facing the girder, buddy. What you doing? The Side Beam! Get wrecked, Tex Avery. My goodness. Alright, well that's fine. Go ahead, switch out into bows here. Do a quick little stompy stomp. And you're dead, son! Fantastic! You and your Pokemon have grown much stronger. Let's see, well, why do I give him a pompous ass voice? I think it's because Professor Willow and his Rocket Takeover Unova playthrough, that's kind of the voice he gave Sharon. I made it where I am because Pokemon were by my side. Perhaps we need to think about why Pokemon help us, not in terms of Pokemon and trainers, but as a relationship between living beings. I'm off to smell my own farts now. What voice did I give him again? As a researcher, it is the truth and the ideal way things should be that I seek. The latent power of Pokemon. What is the best way to bring it out? If possible, I want it to be the true trust between trainers and their Pokemon, just as it has always been. I look forward to you teaching me that this is indeed true. I remember that I tried to make him get like over enthusiastic about his research, even though he's calm and collected, you know, all the other time. Oh well, I'll say this is a pretty good matchup for me. You think I'm gonna switch out? Yo, you mad, bro? You know, I think that blue satellite you have around your head's messing with your brainwaves. You know, I don't think I should speed this up, because this music is actually awesome. And why do you have Twister? Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, yeah, the Pidgeot line does get Twister. Huh. Interesting. Now, I didn't have much success with the gym leader battles in the Pokemon World Championship in this game. You know, so I never got to the really, really awesome fights, like against Red and whatnot. But yeah, just in general, that's a really cool feature. You know, just a nice little nod to Pokemon's past. What the hell is up with that image? Just as I expected, your Pokemon must be happy to be at your side. You bring out the best in their power. Yeah, just being able to face earlier gym leaders, have a nice challenge against them. You know, I think that's an amazing idea and one they should have in every Pokemon game. But as usual, when the Pokemon Company, you know, actually gets a really cool idea, for some reason they get rid of it. You know, let's say like well, no, for like the Gym Leader Cafe, they've had a version of that in all their games. Actually, except for Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, now that I think about it. Yeah, I really don't care. You know, I'm talking here. Oh yeah, but this is a scripted event. Well, I barely recognized you and Vochelli. You two are way different from when we battled in Asperity City. Oh, or Aspertia. There we go. Traveling with Pokemon makes everyone grow so much. What was that just now? I'm going after him. Vochelli, come with me! Stop. There's no reason for you to stick your necks into something so dangerous. The Pokemon I'm looking for, my little sister's Poryline. It might be with him. I'm going too. I've got his back. Okay, well, you do you. I don't understand. That's not courage, it's recklessness. Does he think anything is possible simply because he has Pokemon with him? No, that's not possible. All trainers and Pokemon are bound to one another by Pokeballs. Then maybe it is this bond that will allow trainers to overcome the impossible if they trust their partner Pokemon. So, yeah. Giant battleship. The giant inconspicuous battleship. Ship, why is it so cold? And it seems like it's disguised as an old sailboat, but that can't be it, right? Who would mistake this for a sailboat? It's made of metal! I don't think wind can propel metal boats very effectively. Why should you care? By the time we're done with you, won't matter anyway. Oh, okay, that was more Johnny Bravo than Southern Dandy. You guys, seriously, this is Team Plasma's base? Correct answer! So that's why, as you can see, there are many of us here. Is that all? Think you need more backup? Oh, I'm so scared, big tough guy. Okay, pulverize these punks. Plasma! Hey, just to let you know, I'm about to unleash my rage! You're first. So anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Pokemon Company are really bad at removing, like, cool features they have in their games. What's a good example of that? Well, going back to old regions for one, but you know that was just a special thing they did with Gold and Silver, and I don't really think I should hold other games to not, having that sort of fan service. Of course, now that I said that, I can't really I can't really think of it. Well, they were going to not do customizable trainers like they did in X and Y. Yeah, they definitely didn't do that in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but now they're doing that for Sun and Moon, so yeah, I can't really say anything about that. And I have to remember, yeah, my Pokemon go down here, they're actually dead. Wait. Please say that's not your last one. It is, isn't it? Since this is the Pokemon World Championship area, that would have been considered my first encounter. It's Trubbish time! I mean, not that I particularly wanted a Goldeen, but I really need something. I really need something else. No, it's your widow, Schneidy. Get wrecked, nerd. Plasma! Plasma! Everyone else good? How about I switch out the Pokemon out front? Maybe I should give Filler some love? Nah. Yeah, Filler. I didn't stand a chance. Okay. Vochelli, I'd like you to show them what the two of us can do, so could you help me out? Yeah, sure, Sharon. Okay, I don't know why I never came up with this example, but, so before Black and White, there was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they had... Oh, that's kind of ironic, Scyther versus Scizor. Heart Gold and Soul Silver had the Trainer Cafe, or like, the Gym Leader Dojo, where you'd call gym leaders and fight them again. Get more experience and have a challenge. That's really awesome. But then they removed that in Black and White, which was just really disappointing. I was going to Acid Spray Dratini and then Sledge Bomb. Scyther? Scyther? You kind of messed me up, bruh. So, yeah, I am getting the heckles out of here. We go on the hill. Into whom? I guess Tex Avery would be a decent choice here. Whew. Almost thought that said Scizor used it. Then again, it could. Nah, just Melclaw. Yeah, just low kick it. It's a steel type. It should do pretty decent. My goodness, are you packing a choice band? That was ridiculous damage. Alright, Tauros is kind of scary, but I'm at full health. That should be good. Oh no, the workup! It's setting up. Whatever am I gonna do? The gym leader is tough, but you, are you even a human? I tried to use the same combination as you, yet. Thanks, you've really become much stronger. How about you next, okay? That should be good this time. I'm gonna end this, so back me up! Okay, Plasmalocke, are you the thief who stole Pearline and Spiritio City 5 years ago? I cannot talk today. Keep throwing out big words. How can they expect the target demographic to pronounce words like those? Honestly, I think those little 8-year-olds can. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there. And of course, another really bad matchup for filler. I mean, then again, it would just be a Mime Junior, but then again, I don't necessarily want to underestimate it. Totsagawa, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of over-relying on a couple Pokemon in my party. Wow. Okay, see how much that did? Anyways, for some reason I'm actually a little afraid of that Mime Junior, so I'm gonna take it out. Monferno! Go ahead and dig up on it. Kind of funny. Suppressing an ability that's supposed to suppress abilities. Huh! Huh! Uh-oh. This could be kind of bad. Well, I should one-shot this thing, right? Okay, I do. Alright, so then I just have to deal with a neutral water type attack. Okay, it's on the Configurigos. I'm good. And since you are not a fairy type, you get... Well, at least Configurigos also outspeeds, but... Huh. I guess I underestimated its bulk. No, at this rate I won't be able to protect the plasma friggin' plasma! Hey, you're kidding! This is no good! What should we do? Huh, that's the last of them. Well now, why don't you tell me everything you know about Purloin? Good idea. There are lots of things I want to ask as well. What is going on? Oh, good grief. You're the person who was shivering in the cold storage, right? Wasn't your name Zinzolin? Or Zinzolin? Yeah, I'll go with that. You're gonna have to tell me what you're planning to do with this ship. You! Once again, we will use the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, and we will rule the Unova region. Curious trainers, we shall not let you run around as you please. Shadow Triad, get them out of here! By the way, we are not your... I know, but kick them out of here now. Move. The Shadow Triad? What's their deal anyway? Plasma! Where did you vanish to? Right here! The Shadow Triad. With their superhuman powers, they can immobilize people and then disappear. But I'm more concerned with what Zinzalin said. Once again, we will use the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. We will rule the Unova region. What could that mean? The legendary Dragon-type Pokemon, Reshiram and Zekrom, aren't in Unova anymore. Vochelli, there's something I want to look into, so I'm gonna go head to Route 6. Be careful out there. Alright, so before I hit the trail again, I'm gonna take a quick look around this area, see if anyone's gonna give me anything. Alright, there's nothing really interest for me over there, except for a Rocky Helmet, which I did give the Chowda. Alright, so again, I already tried to capture Pokemon on this route. Did I actually succeed in doing that? I don't remember. Well, anyways. There's no way I'm gonna have Filler try to face a Mudkip. Oh, also while I'm thinking about it, do I have repels? Would those be in the... Actually, I have no idea. I'm gonna go back to town to get some. Alright, and I picked up 20 super repels. Oh, I need to click back into the emulator. Wait. Wait, didn't I already... I know I already faced you. Oh, okay, I think I know what this is. Yeah, I know in Black and White there was a couple of trainers on, you know, spread across the routes that would re-challenge you. So yeah, that's probably just what this is. Yeah, because I know I didn't have to reset for any reason, so... Oh, okay. Free experience, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to an arena, so... Yeah, we'll give Bo some limelight. Yeah, he definitely doesn't get enough. I'll be one of the first to admit. Oh, and also off camera, of course, I figured out, you know, the biggest feature that the Pokemon Company removed from the games. You know, your partner Pokemon walking behind you, like in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You know, that was like one of the best parts of that game. And they decided not to do it anymore. Which, I kind of understand that for something like Gen 6, where they made the transition to 3D graphics. But, you know, what about for Black and White here? You know, you already had most of the sprites done. You just needed to add a couple more. I don't know. Anyways, we got ourselves a Lairon, which of course completely bodies my pile of garbage here. So it is out into Tex Avery. Anyways, yeah, I want to ask you, citizens, like, what's a feature you really liked in a Pokemon game, which just didn't turn back up in future games? Alright, well, hey, Filler did level up, so that's good. I'll take that. Ooh! I need to research the experience points of my Pokemon for homework assignment and stuff. I don't care. I don't care, little girl. You're only studying to become part of the corporate machine. The conditions of your life are therefore inconsequential. Yeah, that was a pretty clutch poison on there. Lets me take this thing out in 2 turns rather than 3. Well, then again, Rufflet still gets 2 attacks off on me, which, that kind of sucks. Alright, we got ourselves a Shellos. Go ahead and switch on the bows. Now, eventually, I'm gonna need to train the Zorua up. Which, yeah, while I'm thinking about it, I should start to switch train. Alright, so let's get Lord N's favorite Pokemon out front. And get the switch train rolling! Oh, crap, the Amoonguses. Well, I almost forgot about Illusion. I was like, wait! Didn't I remove filler? That's it. Well, I suppose you are a bit specially bulky. Let's try Feint Attack. Oh, yeah. Ooh! So yeah, little mushrooms can, you know, withstand being torn from space itself. Oh, Vochelli, can you come with me for a moment? But, you know, can't stand a little Feint Attack. The Weather Institute. Cool. What's going on here? No one really talks about it, but the record shows that there was a sudden drop in temperature near Lacrinosa town. It was only for a moment, but it went down as low as negative 58 degrees Celsius? I can't even imagine what that would... You know, what a drastic dip in temperature like that would do. To the local wildlife, oh my goodness! And not only that, but similar temperatures were recorded around Castilia City and Driftvale City. But yeah, I know it's not for the whole surrounding region. It's just a little part where Kira was. But anyways, is this your former comrades up to no good again? Text change. On top of that, an incident with your former comrades. I think this needs some investigation before things go bad. I hate cold weather, though. I'll give you this. Gonna get myself some surfing. Sorry to have slowed you down. Some strange things may be happening, so be careful on your journey. Let's see. Y'all give me anything? Doesn't look like you do. Oh, they will give me a deerling, though. Wow! That was a lot of info. Anyways, too bad there's no PC around here, because I would actually love to pick up that deerling for the future. Might be a decent Pokemon, you know? And testing out one theory is all part of science! Oh yes, the theory data cycle. Theories direct hypotheses that lead to research to reinforce those theories. Or to weaken those theories. I was about to switch out. Wow, the only person getting fooled by illusion is me. Oh, that's right, I have electric type Technoblast. Okay, go ahead, give your X attack to a Woobat. Get dunked on! Analyzing the current situation is also part of science! Got myself a Razor Fang. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Don't care. Don't care. Let's go ahead and battle you, and I think then I have to call it an episode. I shall uncover the mechanism behind trainer and Pokemon relationships. Get in line. I think Colress was trying to do that first. Actually, hold on a second. It might have been one of the Pokemon professors, but I think they were more concerned with evolution. Alright, so wait, Shedinja? I have Faint Attack, so we're good. The X Special? Hi, you don't think I can touch you. Fool! Geodude. No, I think I'll be just fine. I got special attacks. You know, just go ahead and crush this rock by, you know, crushing the space around it. Sturdy. It's always the sturdy! Oh. My disguise has failed! Why are Pokemon able to understand other trainers' orders? How do I get... Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, I thought my repel was still up. So it's a Slowpoke, so it doesn't have as much special defense. I'm gonna try Technoblast. And hopefully this does not come to bite me in the ass. Okay, it's down. It's down and out. And I gained a level because of that. I'd call Worf. And we got a Revival Herb. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's episode, citizens. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Every YouTuber tells you it, so I don't think I have to repeat it. So, with that said, until next time, this has been President Vochelli, signing off.